Hi, my name is Samantha and I'm 36 years old and I suffered from opiate dependency for 19 years. I have tried all kinds of different traditional treatments, detox centers, MAP medications, everything that was supposed to work, I've done. It didn't work. Nothing worked. I was always stuck and could never get out. And in those 19 years, I don't remember a time where I wasn't trying my hardest to get off of opiates. ANR popped up on my Google search and I started doing research. It just seemed too good to be true. But I thought, like, if all these other people have had these results, why couldn't it be me too? It was either ANR or die, so I just went for it. I flew from Colorado to Florida. I wasn't nervous because I knew the alternative was death. So it has been amazing. It's been life-changing. I will have 6 months here in 19 days, 6 months sober, 6 months with no withdrawals, 6 months with no cravings. I couldn't be more happy about it, and the world has never been so open and at my fingertips like it is now. I felt like I got my brain back. I know that sounds so weird, but I guess I didn't have full access to my brain for those 19 years. I just really was living blindly. I don't know how else to put it, but I didn't have full access to my brain. I didn't have full access to the capacity of who I was or what I could do. I always knew I could do things or knew that I was smart or things like that, but it was like I fully had access to my brain again. Most hospitals or treatment facilities that I've been into, they do not treat you well. They do not treat people with dependency like humans. They treat you like trash, like disposable, stereotype you. But when I got to DeSoto Memorial, I was pleasantly surprised with how I was treated there. It was more about my comfort than anything else. The staff truly made me feel comfortable and safe. I had a hard time even making it through detox. I would be in withdrawal for months, essentially, and then not to mention the cravings. But this time was completely different. I woke up with no withdrawals. I woke up with no cravings. From then on, I went and stayed at a hotel, and they had a patient advocate come and check on me for the next several days before I flew back home to Colorado. I'm back working, I'm back smiling, I'm happy, I'm living my best life. I wake up and it's still surreal. It is still surreal because I wake up almost thinking like about the things that I used to have to do. Like I used to have to figure out a way to get money, or I used to have to figure out a way to get these drugs every day, or I had to figure out a way to get to the clinic, or I had to do this, or I had to do that. And it took up so much time and consumed me to where I just couldn't even live a normal life. Now it's just endless opportunities, right? Like the door is open for anything. But I'm just grateful for Dr. Waismann for not giving up, for not just saying like, people aren't listening to what I'm saying. I'm grateful that he is paving a new path, a path of being cured, not in a chronic relapsing state. And I wish more people would be aware of ANR and what they can do. I wish more people would be aware of the science behind opioid dependency, because then it would make so much sense as to why this does work. I can't wait to see what ANR does in the future, and I hope that I can spread more awareness to other people like me so they don't have to live in that kind of pain and agony for as long as I did, because it really is horrific and I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. I hope the rest of the world can start to understand the science and what opiate dependency truly is, and stop trying to make money off of us and cure us.
Through the ANR's treatment, we can restore each person's individual endorphin receptor balance, returning them to their pre-dependency state. Call us today to schedule a free consultation.